Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. The Blue Day puzzle event as well as a really good sale and the crafting offer just went live. As always, you will find timestamps to jump to the part that interests you the most, and we are going to get started with the Blue Day puzzle event. This one is really good again. Here on the top, those rewards are still kinda bugged. It's a little bit unfortunate, but I checked it in the app on the phone already. This is a tier 2 version of the miner again, and this is the DABA D new miner that they released today with 7p in mining power on base version as well as 2% bonus power, and on the higher tier, of course, it's way better than that already. We get the tier 2 version with 18p and 4.5%, and also if we are doing all of the tasks and we are lucky enough to get the golden card that you see here, we will get another tier 1 version, so we have two of them. We can make this now a tier 3 version in the future, and on tier 3 this one already has almost 50p in power and 9% bonus power, so this is pretty crazy. And what's even more crazy is the merge, because this one is basically free. It costs almost nothing, costs you only 250 of the green parts, and you need to merge only one tier 2 version because we have already one, and that's another 5k of the white parts. And then the merging fee in total will be 7.5 roller tokens, so this merge is really cheap and really good for the amount of mining power that this one gives. And also inside of the puzzle event we have a lot of other really good stuff ongoing. There is the first quest, win 15 games, and the next one is only 35 games up to a maximum of 100 games. And if you lately saw the puzzle events, it was always kinda crazy, like 300 games or 400 even, and it took an infinite amount of time to play all of those games throughout the next days. So this is very good, only 100 games, and you already have 4 cards that you can flip here for the rewards. The next really good thing about this puzzle event is that there is a merge quests again, up to 450 parts, and you will get 2 more of the cards here on the right side, and you're already at 6 quests done, and it starts as low as exchanging 2 roller token and opening 2 of those lucky cases where a lot of people always lose a lot of money. So if you do those 2 steps, then you are already at 8 out of the 14 quests that you need to do to get this tier 2 miner here and hopefully get the golden card on the right side. That means you would need to now go and exchange another 7 roller token up to 14, open like 14 of these cases, and then you can choose either you're exchanging more roller token up to 58 or you're actually opening more lucky cases. Either of the ways would get you to 14 rewards, and then you have 14 chances to flip the cards here. And if that doesn't work and you're not getting the DABA D here, the golden card, then you would now of course need to open some more of the lucky cases or get to exchange more of the roller token so that you have a chance later on to get the golden card. And this time it is worth it again to go for 14 of the rewards because the merge is so infinitely cheap. And I would even say that this is a puzzle event where it's worth it to go for even more of the tasks done if you're not lucky enough to get the golden card. Also, there's some other crazy rewards here. We have only 2 of those useless bonus power cards for 7 days, and the rest is value that you're getting. We get up to 120 season tokens, some fairly good miners, the diamond wagon for example with 700k in mining power and 0.75% bonus power. We get the absolutely flat. This one is a super good miner with 2.3p in base power and 4.5% bonus power. And we're not stopping there. We get here also the silver cabbage. I didn't expect that we are getting the silver cabbage miner here so early after the crafting offer that they put it. I was expecting us to not really get this miner anytime soon, so it was kind of risky to gamble for it in the crafting offer, and I didn't craft any of the set pieces here. So fortunately, if you crafted the other stuff now, you can actually get the silver cabbage from here if you're lucky enough and pick this card. And if you didn't actually craft the other miners, then maybe you got them already from somewhere else long ago, and now here's your chance to get the last miner. And what else we can get is the space miner. This one is a really good miner. It can be sold in the marketplace. It has 1.6p in mining power and 0.5% bonus power. Also the absolutely flat, I didn't mention that before, can be sold in the marketplace. So this is very good because if you get the golden card here and you just buy one more of them in the marketplace, you can just make this a tier 2 version and then you have an even better miner. So in total, this puzzle event is absolutely crazy again. It's super good. And seeing how good this puzzle event is, here's the conclusion of the last puzzle event. Let's take our row rate puzzle event rewards. In total, I went for 14 of them again to get the tier 2 version of the Nordic Horde, which was the new miner. I exchanged 36 roller token, opened 36 of those lucky cases, and I played the 200 games, as well as merging 350 parts. And let's go with the first reward. We got a useless bit ace, second reward. 5 season token. The first 50,000 bonus power card for 7 days. Let's go next one, 5 season token. speed up item for the expeditions. We have a couple rewards left. I really need the golden card here. That's not a golden card. That one neither. Next one. Season token. Bit ace. Oh boy, I have a feeling that this round will be unlucky again. No Ancient Icecraft. Give me the golden card, guys. 120 season tokens. We have 3 tries left. We got here on the top our reward already, which is the base version of this miner here, so that is okay. Season tokens. We have 2 tries left. Both golden cards are still available. Oh boy, I'm so unlucky with these puzzles these days. And the last try. Do not give me this speed up item, please. No, come on, this is unreal. 0 out of 2 golden cards, guys, but we got the tier 2 version here on the top, so that is very good. And now I technically can purchase one more of those ones here in the marketplace, but maybe I will not do that. So let's see the outcome of this puzzle event. In the Row Raid puzzle event, in the end, I spent only around 13 roller token and we increased the mining power by 440p. The actual bonus power didn't grow that much because I need to start to exchange a lot of miners now and replace them with the better ones from the puzzles. I didn't spend anything into parts. This was really good. I have so many parts left from the season tokens that we opened it at the end of the last season that I don't need to buy anything. So this is really, really good. And this makes the actual puzzle events really cheap when we have these merging quests. And I hope that the next puzzle events always continue to have them because I think they're really good quests. So overall, very solid puzzle event and I cannot wait if the next one is as good as this one. Another thing ongoing is the Eagle Bearer pack sale. And this one, let me tell you, is absolutely insane. If you don't remember, the Eagle Bearer was one of the rewards in the puzzle event a long time ago, and this one this time is very cheap. You get this miner here twice in the first package, and this one has 7p in mining power and 5.5% bonus power on level 1 already. You're getting it twice, as well as the parts that you would need to make it a tier 2 version, but also you're actually getting 200 of the fans, which you would of course need to make it a tier 3 version. But to make it a tier 3 version, you would need to purchase this package here 2 times, obviously, to have the miner 4 times, and at that point you will have also enough fans, because when we are comparing the actual merging recipe, they changed it a tiny bit. This one used to be 100% more expensive, so all of the prices that you see here in parts talking used to be 100% more. You used to need 15k of the white ones as well as 800 of the green parts to make this the higher tiers. So the merge now is very good, it's very cheap. Also the actual merging fee is not that high. So if you have a lot of roller token or any of the other currencies left that you see here, because this happens to be a sale again that we can choose the currency in, then you can go for this package. I think it's a very, very good offer. If you purchase this one twice, as I said, you will have enough parts to make it a tier 3 version. So you will spend around 100 roller token with the fee included, and then you will have a miner now for 100 roller token with 50p and 17%. So this is absolutely insane, guys. And of course, if you were participating already in the puzzle event a long time ago, then you will have this miner already, and now I can make this miner a tier 2 version and even a tier 3 version at a 50% discount just because they pushed this sale out, and I will probably purchase this package here another time so that I can now have a tier 3 version and a tier 2 version of the Eagle Bearer, which is absolutely insane, guys. This is gonna boost the mining power a lot and it's not even that expensive. And also, if you happen to have only one Eagle Bearer at the moment from the puzzle event, then you can now purchase this package here as a single miner as well, and it's also having a reasonable price at 20 roller token. The only thing that is missing here is the parts that you see on the top here. So it would of course be better to go for the package that you see here on the top just for the parts alone. This has a lot of value. Here you get like 100 season tokens, but this doesn't make up for the parts that you would miss. So if you happen to have a lot more roller token than just 20, then of course you should go for the package here, because if you would purchase the package down here twice, then you will spend around 40 roller token now instead of just 47, but here you will get a lot of money back by just having those parts spare. So even if you wouldn't merge this one now and resell the parts in the marketplace and merge this anytime in the future, then you will make a lot of money back, but you now have 2 miners with 7p in mining power and you get one time the 5.5% bonus power. So I think the package is overall really, really good, and either of the package could work out depending on your goals and account size. Another thing ongoing is a crafting offer. Here you can get the never ending ice cycle, dragonfly or the rollerboard, and it's funny funny enough that the crafting offer here costs 30 parts, this one costs only 20, and then all of a sudden this miner with the least mining power costs 130. A lot of people might be thinking now that this is a scam crafting offer or something, but this miner, the Rollerboard, has an infinite high amount of bonus power. This is pretty crazy. Also, it can be sold in the marketplace, which is always a good indicator for a good crafting offer. This one costs you 130 of the green hash boards and 90 cents in Rollertoken fee to craft this. And on level 1, this one already comes with 4.5% bonus power. So to craft this one, it costs you around 10 Rollertoken, which is actually pretty good, the price for the 4.5% bonus power. And if you craft it twice, then you will spend a little more than 20 Rollertoken in total to make this a miner with 500k in mining power and 8% bonus power. This is completely insane. And if you happen to go one step further than that, you spend around 50 Rollertoken estimated, and now you have a miner with 1.4p in mining power but 10% bonus power. So I think that this craft is really good, even though on first glance it doesn't look like too much, because it's actually pretty expensive with the 130 parts. But for getting this amount of bonus power, I think it is an actual good craft. But I don't think you should go higher than tier 3, because after this, the next craft to make it level 4 will cost you more than 100 Rollertoken in total because of the actual crafting cost. And then for 100 plus Rollertoken, you now have a miner with 4p and like 14%. And of course, the higher you go, the more expensive it will get, and the least worth it, I would say. So I think for the most of us, this tier 3 or maybe tier 2, tier 1 version is the best thing to go for, and then you can spend the rest of your Rollertoken in the Eagle Bearer sale, because I think the value of the Eagle Bearer is way higher, as the base mining power is way better than the actual base mining power of this miner here. And it's always a good thing to focus a little bit more on the base power, because bonus power doesn't give you anything if your base power is not high enough. And then later on, when you have a lot of base power inside of your account, then I would say it's worth it more to go for a higher bonus power. But at the beginning, like I said, always just don't look too much at the bonus power here. So while this is a really good craft, if you don't have a very advanced account already, then don't go higher than level 1 or 2 or maybe 3. Another thing ongoing is the blue race, and this is a really good race again. We get 2000 points by winning one game, and we get only 1000 points by spending RLT on the lucky cases. This is a very good race for free-to-play players again, and we can actually compete against people that are opening a lot of lucky cases. If we are playing a lot of games now as free-to-play players, then those people that are actually whales and spend a lot of money into lucky cases, now they need to spend a lot more to compete against us. So you can go for it, play a lot of games, guys, and good luck in this race to get the main reward here. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, and I see you in the next one. Bye!